Guys, the weather is cooling down here in South Florida, but that's not gonna stop me from getting out in the water. We're back at my favorite beach today. We're just gonna be out there looking for whatever we can find. There's nothing lost out there that I'm aware of. So I'm out here today. I'm gonna be swinging my MindLab Manicore, and this is the last time I'm gonna be using this machine for a little while. More on that later. A lot of exciting news coming. So stay tuned until next week. We'll be using a brand new machine out here. But let's get right to it. Let's get out in the water and see what we can find. Well, I just walked the length of the main beach without a single hit. So I'm gonna turn around and head south. And I'm gonna hit the shallow water on the way back. Usually that's where I find more ladies' rings than men's rings. So maybe we'll get lucky in the shallow water. But I think with what little time we have left, we're gonna head down to the resorts. See if we can find anything down there. Well, I was just walking out of the water and I felt my pouch twitching a little bit. I was like, well, what the heck is that? Well, are you ready for this? I got a freaking fish in my pouch. Make sure that's the only one. That would stink up the truck later. Whoop. I was just gonna say, yeah, I'm getting out of the water to change spots. And I got a loud 79 right here. Okay, well, maybe I'll hang out in this one little area and just see what else I can find in here. Let's see what this is. Oh, no way. We got a ring. I think it's silver. Oh yeah, it's got a stamp in it. 925 silver. Well, all right. Well, I guess I'm gonna stay in this area. If I just found a silver ring, who knows what else I could find. All right, we're on the board. Well, the wind really just started picking up. And I just got a solid 31, which is probably gonna be junk. That's like right in the range of pull tabs. But we're about to find out what it is. There's something heavy clunking around in here. It's probably a seashell. And it is. Let's get that big thing out of there. Oh. Here's a freaking pull tab. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cut my losses here right now and head down to the resorts. Targets are just too few and far between here. We did get lucky with that one silver ring, but that's it. That was the only decent target out here. Let's try to avoid disturbing these birds too much. I'll walk in the shallow water around them, let them take their baths. Hopefully I don't get pooped on. Although the last time I got pooped on, I found a 18-karat diamond Tiffany bracelet immediately after, so that was pretty cool. And right here is a little trough. I've gotten lucky in these in the past because imagine the beach with like 1.5 feet less sand. Well, all those heavy objects are that much closer. So I'll always check them out just in case, but this one's empty. All right, well, I guess we'll just pick a random resort and hit it and see what happens. The water looks pretty shallow out here, so that's not a good sign. Looks like we had some really strong currents out here yesterday. I was out here, I didn't find too much. I wasn't able to get out in the water. The current was so strong, there was actually more surfers than anyone else out here. And whoop, 79 right off the bat. But so yeah, I hit the dry sand and the wet sand a little bit last night. I didn't find too much, and water's calmed down a lot since yesterday, but it looks like it washed in a bunch of sand, which isn't good for me. All right, well, we got our first coin of the day at least. It's a penny. All right, I worked my way out to the sandbar, getting a 72 on the Manicore. I'm actually on the opposite side of the sandbar now. Oh, I see it. Aluminum. And right next to that can, I'm getting a scratchy 51. Sounds like it might be a little deep. Oh, I think I got it. It was just scratchy. So it's probably not going to be anything great. Is this it? Look at that, guys. Famous last words. Probably not going to be anything great. This is it's either a bracelet or a necklace. That's going to be a necklace. It's all balled up, but well, we're finding jewelry now. Get the crowd off of it. Okay, okay. There's stuff out here. We're just running out of daylight. I'm at probably 15 minutes until sunset, so let's find some more. Okay, 73, 74. I'm probably 4 feet away from that necklace. So this is an area right here that's finally producing some targets. Okay, that sounds very weird. It sounds trashy. Might be more aluminum. Yep, and it's in the scoop. So we're out here pulling out garbage anyway, so might as well do some good deeds out here. All right. One last target before I get out of the water. It's a 64. Nice and solid. So a 64 is going to be a little too high to be gold, more than likely, unless it's like maybe low carat gold. But I haven't found a gold ring in that range yet. Well, pretty sure this is in the scoop. Oh, yep. It's not gold. Well, guys, the sun's down behind me, and you know what that means. It's another hunt in the books. Today's hunt was pretty quick, but we're not going home empty-handed. I did find this cheap chain. It's junk, but our find of the day was definitely this silver ring. That should clean up really nice, and it'll look really good once it's all polished up. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.